I have one serious question. Stop saying Lee Hsien Loong is a bully, and in what way has he bullied anyone as a Prime Minister? As a matter of fact, this and all of these are the actual bullies of Singapore. Today, I will be bashing those Facebook idiots supporting them because they are somewhat disgusting. We all know they are not only blind but also ridiculous here, like the blind following the blind or the chickens of the same feathers calling out for father and mother on social media. All along, these certain groups of opposers have been misleading their supporters while tarnishing PM Lee's reputation and twisting the truth about the Singapore government with their own self-created evidence or irrelevant facts. For the Lee vs Terry's and Leong's, it was fair and square. And do you know why these two idiots lost? It's not because of PM Lee being the leader or because he's part of the government of Singapore. It's these two morons together with their egoistic lawyer whose cases are still pending for some money issue and unlawful stalking charges are trying to be funny with the law, and as a matter of fact, they have committed contempt of court. He could be the next one on trial and they're asking for crowdfunding again. And people will be just gullible again to fall into his trap again, willingly. Where is the TOC writer Rubashini Sunbangarden, who is supposed to be with Terry Shi and supporting his case in the hearing? She's in Malaysia and didn't turn up for the Zoom meeting in court. Obviously, they had something to hide so that no one could dig deeper to find out the truth. Don't we think there's something fishy about them and some nefarious agenda going on? These people know they have committed treason, and this is why they are not using any witness or even evidence to defend themselves at the hearing. They are just playing with the law and making the court a mockery. Moreover, Terry and TOC have been using many Malaysians to write articles that are causing a lot of disinformation that's misleading the public to attack the Singapore government. Aren't they trying to distort the relationship between Malaysia and Singapore, or getting Malaysia to suppress Singapore, or causing Singapore to be subordinated to Malaysia? Treason, right? How reliable will the news be when all the articles are written by Malaysians or other foreigners for TOC? Are those Singaporean supporters gila still supporting TOC, the online cheaters? TOC should be banned, not only in Singapore, but also in the whole world forever. And they should be behind bars. Also for the Leong Chee Hean's case, in what way he's an honorable and truthful hero as what his supporters regard him to be. He didn't want to stand on the witness stand and remain silent in the court throughout. Isn't this another mockery? And during the trial, there are no witnesses to say that he was just sharing an article from Malaysia about Lee Hsien Loong's corruption. Malaysia again. Can we see their motive? Apparently they are paying Malaysians to write articles to defame our leaders and PM Lee and write all kinds of nonsense about Singapore. Also, they could be the one giving information about our government or Singapore to those Malaysians to publish articles so that they could use it later to support whatever they are trying to deceive the public. If this is not treason, then what's it? Yet there are so many foolish people who are still supporting them moronically. A kind of treacherous and despicable way to ruin our nation. It's okay for us to criticize the government because they are not perfect every time. But we twist and turn the stories to confuse people just to hate the government is in fact a very dishonorable way of doing things. This is enough, and this is why I'm sharing this video today. Stop supporting them because they are actually the ones tearing Singaporeans apart.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share. Stay tuned for more to come.